Previously on Trio. Hey Trio Tribe, welcome back. Last time on Trio we got up close and personal with giant whale sharks at Isla Mujeres, Mexico. And then it was time to say a fond farewell to our good friends on Catamaran sail pending and sandy feet.
This is Merida!
This time on Trio, we're visiting the towns of Valladolid and Merida before setting course for Belize and Guatemala.
All right, you guys, we are off. Oh, I can't believe it.
Morning, everybody. Today we're gonna head into town. Actually, we're gonna head to the mainland for an adventure. Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Hey.
We're en route to Valladolid. Gosh, I can't say that place.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Show them how long and straight this highway's been.
This is the scenery. Oh, perfectly straight. Looks like we're coming up to a checkpoint too.
Oh. These are always interesting.
Yes, they are.
Last guy had a Beretta.
Yeah. Let's just keep the camera rolling and see what happens.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Like,
army.
stuff
Yeah,
there.
there's. Oh, and that one's.
Oh, that's gonna be a truck.
Oh, that's a problema. Oh my gosh. We found our hotel. We're staying in Valladolid.
Got here in the nick of time.
Yeah, it just started to pour rain. But it's a cool little place. Like it's in the heart of the colonial zone, right across the street from the square. And look at this place. 65 bucks a night. How do you go wrong? Oh yeah, that's a bit wet. Didn't bring a raincoat.
Look it.
See, gracias.
First he put milk on it, then he rolled with some kind of cheese, and then he put some kind of chili sauce on it.
Okay, gracias. Let's see what it's like. I've read about these in magazines and first time trying it. Hot.
Yeah, it just came out of the steaming water. So, what's the verdict?
Well, I don't know. It's cheese is not really like strong like Parmesan, but it's a bit more sour. I don't know how to describe it. I need a bite here to get the thing there. Salty, a bit cheesy, a bit corny. Cheesy and corny. Drawbridge.
So I was saying that it smelled pretty safe, and then about 5 minutes later I got challenged by the big guy. Not really challenged, but I could tell he was looking for some trouble. I tried to be as nice as I could, and he kind of went away. But for the most part, sorry it bounced around there. For the most part, it's been really great. Mind you, I'm 6'4", and the average person here is like 4'8", 5 foot. But it's been good. I'm fun.
So, after a day of booping around Merida, we decided to stop in a quick spot,
Have a Coke and a taco. Can't go wrong. Good taco.
and then it was time to leave Isla Mujeres and set our course for Belize. It was another tough one for us all though, as we said another fond farewell to the good friends we had made during our time on that little island.
You just got to get some salt back in your face and you'll feel better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one that has the girls against Belize.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Here we go, through the cut. Okay, turn, yeah. Ah, you can feel the current coming at us. Current's coming through at about 2.5 knots through here. We're free! Let's go that way.
All right, you guys, we are off. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe it. I just feel like this huge weight is off my shoulders. Mine's just sitting at the dock, replacing both engines and both rudders, and all the challenges that went with that. The 1,400 miles that it took us with one engine and one rudder, and all the challenges we had along the way through the Windward Passage along the south coast of Cuba, through storms, crazy jibes. Here we are heading for Belize and then on to Guatemala. It's going to be absolutely epic. So we're settling in, everybody's just doing their own thing now. We're just only half an hour out of the anchorage. Look at, you can see the ripples of sand on the bottom of the water. That's in 24 feet, 25 feet of water. So if you're coming to Cancun, the water is absolutely gorgeous here. We've got a 4 to 5 day weather window, which is what we need to make it all the way down this lee shore of Mexico. Unfortunately, we're going to be motoring. The sail's ready to go, but we've only got 3-4 knots of wind, and that's the wind we're making. So that's okay. We need to break into new engines, and we're off. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna grab up the bosun's chair and run along the side of the boat. Because I can and I feel like it.
Sounds like fun.
But I can't find it.
We have to put away all our lines first. We've got a mess of lines still to deal with. So you're the first mate. That's what you get to do. And I'll tell you where the bosun's chair is hidden in a new storage spot after you put the lines away.
Where is it hidden?
Did you finish your math?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you can see all the wind that's registering on our wind finder is just the wind that we're making. We're doing 5.5 knots, and the wind coming straight on the nose is 5 knots. So that means there's probably a knot of wind behind us if we were to stand still. Oh well, like I said, got to break the engines in. And there on this chart, that's Isla Mujeres. That's Cancun on the right. So Isla Mujeres here, Cancun here. So it's a little wavy, it's hard to point. As I zoom out, there's Cozumel here. Bahia de la Ascension is here, is a key. And we're going all the way down to there. So we're way up here and we're going all the way down there. That'll take us about 3 days. There's Cuba. All right, well, keep you posted. Oh man, we're cruising along. We came through a patch of turtle grass and Cole yells, "Turtle!" And I run over the side. I didn't have the GoPro on, but there's a turtle feeding on the seagrass right below us. And then we looked a little farther and there was an eagle ray. Cole and I
I are going to do a science experiment. I'm gonna let him explain to you what it is that we're doing. So explain what you've got there.
So it's called a waterline water alarm.
And what's it for?
It's for if the boat starts filling up with water. So we've got a little plate of water here, and when water touches these two connectors here, it'll sound. So if the bilge goes underwater a little bit, then it'll fill up to here, and water connects electricity, so it'll basically be connecting these two together, and then that'll make the thing sound. So there's a bit of water in the plate. Can you see that? Okay. It's extremely loud, so. Whoa! It gets louder the longer it's in there.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, but that's like painful.
So there's the conductors, and like Cole said, water conducts electricity.
Oh, look, there's the pirates.
Oh, pirates coming at us. So we're gonna put this in the bilge and make sure that we don't get any water on our new engines. Hola, amigos! Anyway, we're gonna put this into the engine room right down near the bottom of the bilge, so that when if accidentally water ingressed into the bilge, it'll set off alarm. We'll know to shut down the engine and check to see what the problem is. So that's the hotel zone. We're at the point turning to go down the hotel zone at Cancun. There's a lagoon on the other side, and it's just a narrow isthmus. I'll show you in the chart. Kind of see the lagoon back inside here, and this is all loaded with hotels all along. Oops, zoomed out on me. That isthmus there.
I love seeing all the hotels.
Yeah.
Watching all the people playing in the sun, having a great time on vacation. Nice and warm, seas are calm.
So true. And it's such a beautiful area.
It really is. Brad is so used to having to check the old engine so many times that even though we have brand new ones, he's in there checking.
I was in this engine room so often I wore out my tool bag, and I had exactly the tools that I needed. After we hit that sunken whatever it was off the coast of DR. Now the new engine is in, and it runs cooler, it runs quieter, it runs faster, lower RPMs. I'm so excited, I can't stop looking at it. I got my little temperature gauge. Always ran at 71.
Good boy with a new toy.
It always ran at 71 plus. This says 66 Celsius only.
Nice.
So I'm going to close the lid and lid and
Lunchtime. Today I made something different for our passage. I found these really awesome buns at the local grocery store. And I got some chicken. So I made barbecue chicken, onions, and there's cheese, and then baked it in the oven. So for a barbecue chicken sandwich. How's it, Cole? Sweet. All right. Let's get a couple of these out of here. All right, I need 2 hands for this. Here you go.
oh, that looks really yummy.
Barbecue chicken sandwich.
Barbecue chicken looks like pulled pork. Smells just good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so good. My wife is a really good cook. You're awesome, babe. Thanks.
You're welcome. Reaction like that, who doesn't want to make good food? Could have something to do with the atmosphere.
And the view.
And the view. Table for 3 by the water, please. Not a bad view, right?
People pay thousands and thousands. Coming.
We do too, really, but just in a different way.
Okay, come sail with us if you want.
Yeah. too. This is Merida. This is Merida. This is Merida. See? Merida.
I'll let you say what it is. So Cole and I are doing a walk.
That's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to cut that.
Cut what?
What you just said.
Cole and I are going to do a science experiment. Shut down the engine and check and see shut down the engine and check and see what the problem is. I didn't find that funny.
I did.
Where's Cole?
Oh.
Cole there.
That's like a taco.
Okay? 1, 2, 3. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico!
Viva Mexico!
And now trio travel. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Viva Mexico! No, trio. Trio travel. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. Trio travel! Okay?
One more time.
Okay, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Trio travel. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Trio travel.
Okay?